stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me, tumble through our dreams. Something like that. Oh, one of the pieces of foam has fallen. There's a blank piece of foam. How are we all doing, gang? I think I figured out what the static was and fixed it from last stream. But do let me know if there's still static on the thing. It looks, from when I look at the meters on the Zoom, I think it's gone. So I think the audio should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. No more 70s static. Right, let's fix this foam, gang. It's a good opportunity for me to show and teach you what I do, because you can actually see now, it's just blue tack. It's good, yay! And I'll tell you what that was as well. So, you can see what I've done very ingeniously, because I don't want to put like actual paste on these things, like glue paste, and put them on the walls. You ruin the walls. So, what I did is I got paper clips, and I undid them, so they're like hooks. And then I put blue tack along the surface area of that, and then I stick them all up. So that's how they're all up, which means about once a year, each piece of foam that's up in this room falls. About annually. Because like the weather changes, and then the temperature changes, and then the blue tack runs out. Runs out? It runs out on me. And then just put it up. I mean, I probably need to put fresh stuff on this, but for today, it'll probably do if I just give it a good twist. Hopefully. Hopefully. And you would never know the foam had fallen. Well, if it isn't the Steggy. I was about to call you the Stegosaurus Rex, but that doesn't make any sense in any universe. Big shout outs to Steggy. Where does Steggy come from, Steggy? Is Steggy your first name? Or is it in reference to Stegosaurus Rex? It's not Rex, is it? But Stegosaurus, or is it something completely different? I'm intrigued where the Steggy comes from. Or is it just your name, and I just never heard of the name Steggy before? That doesn't actually help me, Steggy. Stegomola. So is that a name? Stegomola. Ah, last name. Ah, I see. Oh, I'm on the new laptop, so I can Google stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I can see you. Well, when you Google Stegomola, the whole bunch of different Stegomolas come up. I will say to the rest of chat, with that exchange, I know Steggy is a long-time Twitch buff and knows what he's doing. In general, I would not suggest revealing your last name on Twitch, but because we're streamers, I mean, you look at my name. Whoops, cat's out of the bag. But in general, if I ask you where your username comes from, gang, and it's you don't need to reveal your last name, I would probably suggest not doing that. To Jarl in general. But Steggy and I, you see, we're treading the boards out here, you know. We're making it happen. And so, that's what we do. Just the first 2 digits of your PIN number, Steggy. Oh, sorry, did I say first 2? I meant last 2. Sorry, no, can you share your last 2? Alright, so Memes put a couple of songs in the song list. Steggy, if you'd like something as well, here's the song list. Over Yet is going to require me to retune the electric guitar, so we're going to save it for later in the stream when we do our big guitar solo-y section. So we'll save Over Yet for guitar soloing later on, but we can certainly do Providence. I was yesterday with all the storms going on in Flow Rider. I was looking up a map of the US, and I actually looked properly at the map of the US. And I saw Providence on there. This song, the name of this song being Providence has nothing to do with the place in the US, Providence. But it's just interesting to see that. And it's just interesting to look at the geography, because what I imagine America to be in my mind, and then what it actually is when I look at it, is quite weird, because I know all these place names, but I have no sense of geography with them, you know? So I'm like, oh, so that's where Topeka, Kansas is. One of the big shocking things to me is just how far apart Boston and Seattle are. They are like Boston and Seattle, so I can't help but put on the American accent when I do those names. They're literally like worlds apart. You can't get further apart in the country than Boston to Seattle. Which just, when you think about Fraser Crane, he was in Boston, then he goes to Seattle. It's such a move. It's such an extreme move. You couldn't get further. I don't know. I mean, I know the map, like the map of the world warps at the edges, right? So I don't know if they're actually like two of the most furthest places apart from each other, but they look it on the map. You can do the Portland to Portland drive. Oh wow, coast to coast. Two places called Portland. See, my only knowledge of it is like Grand Theft Auto 3 has a Portland, so I presume there must be a Portland in like New York, and then there's some Portland on the West Coast as well. Presumably, if I haven't been lied to by Liberty City, you know. It's Oregon to Maine. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I always think of Oregon. So Washington State, I always think that's where Oregon is. I forget that Oregon is like one below. I think of Oregon as bordering Canada, but it's not. My US geography is very, very bad. But then, hey, if I went to you about where different places are in the UK, I assume you wouldn't have a clue where they are either, right? If you had to label Yorkshire on a map of the UK, could you do it? Could you label Yorkshire on the map of the UK? This is where you'd be like, oh, actually, my cousins twice removed are from Yorkshire, and I know exactly where they are. Eastern, nice try. Nice try. You're just like, East Coast? Don't quite work like that here. We're too much of like a funnel. Right. Providence. This is meant to be a songs stream. Providence for me. You know, Liverpool, Bristol, Wales spelt like the animal. Yep. There's no H. Actually, it's a good point. Yeah, it's no H. Now my mind's confused. Yeah, I am right. There's no way I'm not right. Yeah. Or autocorrect. Sure, yeah, blame your phone. Blame your phone. How's streams been going, Steggy? I've seen you streaming a couple of times recently and lurked, but it's just not been it's been at times where I'm in between two music lessons, so I'm just like having a little cheeky scroll. So I'm not really in a place to like come have a chat. Right, I need to this song is the high E string detuned to D sharp. There we go. I do songs, honestly. Just come back from break. Well, me too, but mine was a forced break because I was ill. I hope yours was not a forced break. Yours was a genuine, I'm just going to take a little break. See, that's very mature of you to like take a purposeful break from Twitch sometimes. Whereas I just go and go and go. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Steggy. I hope the time off has seen you and the family right. Okay. Here is Providence. They don't get a say in us. we've seen it all in your past. Well, they say so much, but they don't get a say in They say we're so naive. They say don't let your guard down, don't believe, 'cause she may mean the world to me, but if the rest of the world don't deem it, mismatch not meant to be, they'll come to their senses eventually. They say it's only a matter of time. Say so much, but they don't get a say. They say so much, but they don't get a say in us. 'Cause it's running through your head what everybody said. You should go to uni, and you should start a family. It's running through your head what everybody said. You can make your own decisions if it's just exactly what we tell you to do. No, 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 come on. Say so much, they don't get a say. They say so much, but they don't get a say in us. 'Cause it's running through your head. Yes, I'm running through your head. Yeah, I'm running through your head. I'm running through your head. I'm running through your head. No matter what I said, yeah, I'm running through your head. I'm running through your head. No matter what I said, I'm running through your head. No matter what I said. Too intense, too fast. They say we won't last. They say we've seen it all in your past. Well, they say so much, but they don't get a say. They say so much, but they don't get a say. They say so much, but they don't get a say. In us. Nine months. That's it, kitties. That is a full gestation period. There you go. That sustain would be a... I'm going to play it now. Out of context. I'll let you name it. Rodrigo was the first thing that came to mind. How do you feel about Rodrigo? You seem to have moved some of the hair from your head onto your chin. I know, it feels... I know, I've been told, right? I've been told that the beard looks good. People like the beard. Whenever I've polled people, do you want me to shave or not shave? The overwhelming majority on Twitch say, keep the facial fuzz. But I tell you what, it feels grim. I don't know how people have beards. This just feels disgusting. I need to shave. I need to shave now. But I have to stream. So, you guys just feel thankful. Loose the fuzz. I don't know if I can loose it. Hopefully I'll lose it, but I'm not sure if I can loose it. Keep it for November. But I can regrow this very easily. If I shave now, this will be back by November, Lutty. So, can we make that compromise? If I shave now, Lutty, then by the time November comes, it'll be back. I don't think I do like the beard, you know. Oh, good. I agree with you. Oh, I forgot this song has a weird... The high E's change. It's just not you. I know, right? I know. Don't let Joelle hear this. Joelle is big beard fan. Joelle is team beard all the way. I know Joelle's on a call, but Joelle's lurking, and Joelle might be hearing what we're saying right now. But I know Joelle is a big fan of the beard. You could make a beard sub goal. Yeah, I've got the Pikachu onesie thing at the moment that I think's pretty cool. I mean, that might end up just being what Halloween is. Although, gang, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to stream. I know Halloween is like a Thursday, but I think I'm going to be chaperoning, so I won't be able to actually stream on Halloween. Boo-hoo! I'm not that big a Halloween fan anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But I'll definitely do that Saturday. I'll definitely do a big thing in the evening. So, you know, for every 20 subs is an extra week of beard. Oh dear. Well, no, because then that's just me feeling grim. That's just me feeling grim. For 20 subs. You're abandoning us for real life people. I know. I know. Would it make you feel better to know it's family? It's family, right? No. That's even worse. A beardathon. Everyone's doing subathons lately. I've seen this. Like half my Twitch feed is everyone doing subathons. It seems to have really gained in popularity. Oh, Manda's made it. So Manda has survived the storm. Did I miss piano stream, by the way? No. Well, according to that, it's Thursday, August the 15th. But no, I haven't done it yet. August, of course. It's Manda music. Manda has survived. And Manda wants Crowds Won't Sing It, which I'll definitely do right now. As I say, we're going to save Over Yet for later. Because retuning the electric guitar and big guitar solo. So we'll save it for later in the stream. But we can do some Crowds Won't Sing It. The irony is with this song is that I do think it is... Like the chorus is very singable for a crowd. That's the irony of this. Do catch us up with what's new with you, Lutty. Your setup is an absolute train wreck, so I'll be here until my devices die. Manda, like, if this is draining extra power, the VOD will always be there. The VOD will be there. Manda made it, yeah. Do share with us, Manda, if there was any if there's any time. It's worth it. It's worth it. No, it's not worth risking. It's not worth risking stuff. But if you're okay for power, then fine. This is even worse than that time when not Jackie Day, Jack I, was driving home with the stream. Like, don't be streaming and driving. Don't be using your last bit of power when you're in the middle of a Category 3 storm to be watching me either. The lengths you guys go to watch me, whilst I appreciate it, please stay safe. Please. Hi Tempsy, how you doing? Lol. iPad with a wireless keyboard. That is a jank setup. Turn down the brightness so that you can get as much power out of it as possible. Well, listening is still to an extent bad, but it's not as, like, Jackie was literally answering Pictionary questions whilst driving. I was like, there's an awful lot of red lights that you're managing to use to answer these questions here. Unless it's some voice commanded thing. So. Kitties. Yeah, I tried to sign up to that Nintendo thing today and I didn't make it. One of my friends got in. There was like a 10,000 person stress test thing that they're running from like the 21st of October for a new feature online. I didn't make it in, but I have a friend who has, so I can get the scoop. Unless there's an NDA, in which course Nintendo, that I've got no scoop. Okay. Nintendo lawyers who of course all watch my stream. It's the main bit when it shows you my demographics in my Twitch dashboard. The main bit, 40%, is Twitch lawyers. Twitch lawyers? Nintendo lawyers. The joke flopped. Come on, there's the component parts of the joke are there. Okay? I'm gonna play crowd work, sing it. I'm gonna have a swig of water first. And kitties, if you could catch us up on the state of Martha and Mabel's ears, I would also enjoy to know that massively. Steggy, if you've not seen, we did on stream the other day, we did a tour of like the new Nintendo museum in Japan. It looks very cool. Okay. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin, and find the fire within to burn an empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I asked me to can't remember the dream. Went on comeback tour when no one ever asked for more, and the papers right drunk the scene. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You want who I used to be. I can't even remember who I used to be. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Sorry, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I asked me to can't remember the dream. Went on comeback tour when no do I even begin? There was Crowds Won't Sing It. Thank you for the dancing jigglypuffs there, Lottie. Thank you for the class meme. There's those Vulpixes. There we go. That's what we want to see. Right, let's catch up on kitties, ratties. Mabel is absolutely rocking her ears now. I'd say, just like I'm apparently not rocking the beard, I'd say this last week she's reached her maximum cuteness. Martha just looks funny as usual. I wonder if that will always be Martha's way, or if Martha will have a glow up. Is glow up the term? I'm trying to be down with the Gen Zs. I'm trying here. Imagine clapping, emoting's too hard. Just type it, just type it. Old school, keep it old school. Thank you, Manda, for requesting Crowds Won't Sing It. Odyssey, bring me clarity, and let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. She's beating the storm. It's Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2. Try to simplify. 1. And we end in green. All the corrugated iron ends in the garden. With Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. There we go. The Glorps. Yeah, they're proper, Meme will be able to tell you. Meme, what's the Star Trek ones with these? The Andorians or something. What are they called? It looks just like those. Andorians. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. It still doesn't sound right in my head, but it must be. If you've said it's right, it must be right. But in my head, I'm still like, oh, right, as I said earlier, we're going to save Over Yet for later, when I retune the guitar for it, and then I'll do a big guitar solo on it and all the rest of it. So we'll look for another song to do for now. I'm going to listen from the car where I can change things. What does that mean? You're going to listen to the car from the car where I can change things. I need more context for that, Manda. Oh, charge things. Oh, wow. Yeah, wait. No, hang on. No. Manda, this is getting worse. This is getting worse. Stop, Manda. But you can't. It's one thing to use up your batteries to watch my stream when you're in the middle of a storm and scariness. But it's another to go and make your car battery go flat in order to watch me. Please don't use up your car battery to watch me. I've been to the opticians recently. I really have. Tory Joy Music, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, everybody. The topic we came into. Yes, Theatrical Rose, yes. I'm trying to convince Manda to not use the last energy of the car to charge her device to watch me when she's in the middle of a Category 3 storm. You know? How you doing? Can I get a big shout out for Tory Joy? Thank you, Tempsy, you've already done it. Look at that. I really do need to go to the opticians. Yeah, I know I'm following you already. How's your stream? Catch us up. Who have we got? We've got Rose. Could we also get a shout out for Theatrical Rose? I was in her stream the other day. Fantastic voice. She's already got over 700 songs on the song list. So, Theatrical Rose is rocking it as well as Tori Joy. If you would like a request, we can bump it up to the top of the list. I only play originals, so you might look at it and go, huh? And that's okay. Pick a funny title. It's all good. Speaking of which, lost power in the middle of last night around 2 a.m. Got it back around 2 p.m. Nothing was damaged. Everyone's okay. Yay! There's another person that survived the category 3. Whew. You see, I live in the UK, gang, and the thing with the UK is our apex predator is the fox. Or an owl, depending on whether you want the apex predator of the sky or the land. You know? When we have a storm, it's like a chimney fell off. We do get flooding occasionally. Ooh, brave face. Good choice. All right, Tori, good choice. Good choice. This is one of the newer songs. All right. All right, Tori. I hope this is up to snuff and makes the raid worth it. Get your follows in for Tori. I think I've lurked a little bit of your stream, but I don't think I've actually yet come in and said hi yet, Tori. So, Labie Claw, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I had another follow as well from Dazed Dan. Dazed Danny, sorry. Dazed Danny. I like it. The more alliteration, the better. I like it. We love the lurkers. Yeah. Big shout outs to my lurkers as well. Even though the whole point of lurking is not to get shouted at, but shout out to you. You know who you are lurking. You and Joelle. Yeah, I know you're lurking. Right. Let's see if we can dig this out of my brain box. This is for you, Tori Joy. This is Brave Faced. It's time to believe. The time's come to believe. I feel like you'd have an amazing comedy show, Toby. Yeah, I'll get my Netflix special. It'll happen one day. I'll get my slot on Taskmaster as well. The fact they haven't invited me onto Taskmaster yet is ridiculous. It's a shame, you know. A national treasure like me. Doing a COVID test, I so wish you luck, kitties. I had it only a couple of weeks ago and the new strain knocked me for 6, so I so hope you haven't got it. Good luck. Let's keep the brave face on. I wrote a letter to my past acquaintance. She told me everything is good in her life. I don't believe her for a second. All she does is lie. Put on a brave face, Betty Davis son. We met up dancing just to catch up on it. No intervention, only light in the flame. But it's all a game of past illusions. Only winning move is not to blame. Only the moon can turn the tide for us. But if it helps you sleep at night, I think you were right about us. My road is righteous, walking along to the beat of my drum. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. I know you're bruised. I know it hurts when you move, but march on with us. It's time to fight, suspending their line of sight, and spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. It shakes your core. The love lost leads us to war. So lay down your gun. Blue skies we'll find. White flags we're learning to fly. So spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. There we go. There was brave-faced. Parenthesis. It's time to believe. Although in my lyric document, it's parenthesis, spread your arms out wide. And I could never decide between them. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Tori Joy. Thank you, Theatrical Rose. Make sure you get follows in for Tori Joy, people. See, Tori Joy did the brilliant raid, right? Because the raid was 14 people. And 14 here means start the song already. Rather than me blabbering on, trying to pitch to Avalon that I deserve a slot on the Live at the Apollo comedy tour. Not that Live at the Apollo is the comedy tour, it's at one location, but you get my point. You see, this is the problem now. Rose has put that in my head, and I'm just going to be arrogant about that. Yeah, I could be a professional comedian. That's going to be going around my head. I say all day. I mean, it's here in the UK. It is 9:48 p.m. So there's only a few hours of me being really arrogant and big-headed about, like, yeah, I could be a stand-up. This could be my comedy special. The bot was like, I've had enough. Start the song already. Continue growing your arrogant ego because it's true. You've made me laugh so many times already. Thank you, Theatrical Rose. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we talked about making you guys laugh a lot. Soul Into the Sun is probably my second saddest song. So Kitties is about to send us down to the crying zone. Kitties, are you back from your test? Can I play your theme before we play your song? This might make you laugh, Kitty's theme. In a good way. Play something else if you want. No. No. And if I did, I'd just play Maybe May, which is literally my saddest song. But before we play you're going to listen to this and go, this isn't your saddest thing. This is Kitty's theme I'm about to play. If you look in the bottom left of your chat, gang, there are points. You're earning channel points. We call them platypus points here because we have to have a copyrightable, a trademarkable version of channel points to keep those bucks coming in, So you've got the platypus points, and for 15,000 platypus points, you can have your own theme in the stream. Alex Gouverne, how you doing? You're an online drummer. Oh, look at this. I'm also a drummer. Look at this. Look at this. Little known fact, I did actually, so I studied drums was the first thing I did. So I got my grade 8 in drums and went off to university and everything on drums, right? So at 1,000 followers, I have promised everyone a drum stream. So I've got 75 to go. So Alex, I haven't really set things up to be able to jam drums, but not until 1,000 followers. I know that's not quite what you were asking, but we'll see. But Alex, do feel free, if you join the Discord, share some of your drumming on there for us. Bosh. Must be going now. Yeah, yeah. Go relax after a stream, Tori. I don't know how long you went for. I'm always impressed by these people on Twitch who go like 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, blimey. I know I did one a few weeks ago where I did 6 hours, but my throat was killing. Lutty, how do you deal with the sore throat? Because I know Lutty does like 24-hour streams and stuff. How do you deal with the throat? Like, do you still get a sore throat after like 6 hours and then suddenly... How do you keep your throat going? Lots of honey. Alright. Here's Kitty's theme. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitty zones, let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Then I cough up with the water. Edam, Edam. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Rats who are comfortable enough in this caste-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat, Mabel in the rat, Martha, you all under a bow. Oh, yeah, yeah. Cider, cider, small ears like me, freakishly small ears like me. Sigh? I did, Rose, I did say cider. They had spaghetti bolognese the other day, it was chaos. What? Okay. Kitty's made a promise to the entire stream, folks, that she was no longer going to feed her rats so quite indulgently. Stuff like, you know, edam, hummus, parmesan, pancakes and scones. Not even scones, but scones. And now you just give them a whole thing of spag bowl. Spag bowl is such a sophisticated meal for a I know, kitties. I'm egging it up to see if you go along with it. You're calling me out that, but to give them like spag bowl is you got to like tie up the. There's so much to that meal. I'm just imagining them wearing little bibs with the little knife and fork. But I get you take that little fork, but you can't really wrap the spaghetti around. All right, are we wrappers of the spaghetti, gang? I don't tend to be a wrapper of the spaghetti. If I do a spag bowl, this is how much of a wrong one I am. I make the spaghetti like this long. I defeat the whole point of the spaghetti so that it's easier to eat, and I have to wrap it around the fork. Sometimes, and this makes me even more of a wrong'un, I don't have spag bowl. I have rice bowl. I have spaghetti bolognese, but instead of spaghetti, I use rice. Check that out. Mabel has become so much more friendlier since she's tried some human food. That's interesting. You've domesticated that wild animal. Oh, yes. You forgot about you and your rice. On that bombshell, thank you so much, Steggy. On that bombshell, Steggy's like, rice with your spaghetti bolognese. Instead of spaghetti, you use rice. Right, I'm off. I'm out of here. Catch you later, Steggy. Can I get one more shout out for Steggy, please? I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. Shout out, Steggy. Okay, let's figure out what song we're doing next. Oh, we're doing Song Into the Sun. Yeah, you guys got me. Oh yeah, there's a request. We're good. I was about to be like, right, I need to figure out all the songs we're doing. You guys got me. Are we ready? Go! Go! Yes. Alright. Get a moment to yourself while your friends have fun. They shout to call you over, you can't hide away for too long. Looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Good old you, thinking to yourself for too long, and you were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun. It was you. But I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun, the sun. Stumble down the alley, you find out who you are. When they look the other way, you can take it all for yourself. But when you get back up, looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Don't you reliable, thinking to yourself for too long, it was you. You were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun. It was you. You were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun, the sun. Checking your hand to see the scar. Hope is in the dust on the shelf. Pulling down a movie to remember yourself. You were the one, but I threw soul into the sun. Looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Give it up for you. Good old you, reliable. It was you. You were the one, but I threw the sun. Or as our friends in the north would say, Solent sun. I have to go and ruin it, don't I? I create this atmosphere and I mean the burp mid-song. I do apologise for that as well. The emotionality of the second verse is completely ruined when I do a little. I thought about the spaghetti bolognese too much and then I burped. So it must be blaming Kitties. As Kitty says, that was pretty beautiful, thanks, Tobes. And I'm like, it's your fault I burped because you mentioned spaghetti bolognese. Oh dear. Sake is the correct response there. Did you and Citrus make up this sake thing? Was this a thing before? And it's just used to's introduced it to me. Like what's the derivations of sake? It's classic. But you know. I'm going to wait for the adverts to go and make sure Theatrical Rose is here for Go. So we can do some viewer themes and stuff when the ads are on. Go. Because don't worry about the adverts. Rose, you're not going to miss Go. Maybe yours a northern thing. Seems normal to me. Yeah, and Kitties, I don't mean to just like lump you in the same category as Citrus. It's just I know Citrus introduced you to the stream, right? So that's how you found me, right? It's not like I think of you two as like the same being, you know. The ads are coming in 5 seconds. Bye, Rose. Bye. Adverts. All right. Now that Rose is stuck in adverts. So basically we share a brain cell. It seems like it checks out. Good. Don't worry, you twos are two distinct people in my mind. Okay? It's just there's a lot of shared banter because of Arcanine and yada yada yada. Oh boy. It's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat, even though Tori Joy came to the stream. It's still Tempsy. No offense, Tori. You've both got joys. And something that rhymes with joy. Hoi polloi. You can share the joy. This is very mature of you. And I'm there like every time there's someone called Toby, I'm like, they're not the real Toby. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. No, Rose. Rose. I never really realised Manda was also completely unhinged until the whole Machamp Sonic thing. Oh yeah, Kitties. Sooner or later you're going to realise my stream is like a beacon for a certain personality type. Apparently there are northern lights I've got to check. Yeah. Hey, there's adverts going on, people. Go check for the Northern Lights. I'm gonna go check too. Not that I'm gonna see anything. This makes for riveting watching, folks. All I see is darkness. I can't even see it. It must be cloudy. I can't even see a star, let alone anything else. Everybody runs to their windows. The Machamp Machoke thing. I just feel for Machamp. His poor feelings, man. It was the light pollution. Imagine if you looked up into the night sky and you saw like a bat symbol, but what the bat symbol was a couple of platypus socks. Imagine that. That would be the thing to see in the night sky, is a projection of these. Oh dear, what have we... Rose! Let's go! Literally, let's go. Rose, I like the way you said on the stream, you were like, see, that's why I'm theatrical. I like that. And that's the nominative determinism. Kitties, there was no need to actually leave the... You could have just looked out your window, surely. I'm ill and freezing. Dempsey sends me out to... You didn't have to... You could have just looked out the window, couldn't you? You just peel back the curtain or open the blind. Toby, I'm not that smart. Join the club. That was go, exclamation mark, for Theatrical Rose. Hi, plugin 1111. Can you play Layla by Derek and the Dominoes, please? I don't actually do covers here, but I can. I'm trying to remember the riff. But I feel like that's really DMCA-able. That riff. Right? Do-do-do-do. Like, it changes key completely for them in the verse, doesn't it? Something like that. There you go. That's all you're getting, plugin. I hope that's satisfactory. It's only red and green out there. Alas, Kitties and I saw nothing. But Tempsy has seen everything. Have you taken a snap of it? Well, I told you, Kitties. Tempsy, Kitties just went outside. I was told her, like, you could just look out the window. Like, no. Ooh, what you reading, Rose? Because I've been reading the same trilogy of books for like 4 years. I'm such a slow, bad reader. I need to, like, get my finger out and actually finish the books I've been reading. Like, when I say I've been reading a trilogy of books, I'm halfway through the second book. Taking a snap and realise how cheap your phone is. All it needs to do is be able to trigger the memory, you know. Reading The Giver, currently. Interesting. It's my favourite book and I want to keep reading it. Oh, is it like your favourite book, like you've read it before and you're rereading it? Or is it you're halfway through and you're like, this is my favourite book, I already know. It is a done deal. Oh, I like that, Rosie. And I want to keep reading it. Toby, hush hush. Don't ask me what book I'm reading, I want to keep reading it. Hush hush, Toby. Oh, I see. Rereading. I want to keep reading it. Yeah, there's still the same meaning, still the same interpretation. I opened my curtain to realise I had plants, and now I'm sad. Oh, because you've forgotten that you had them and haven't been keeping up the old watering. Well, I just keep making things worse and worse for you, don't I, Kitties? Hopefully Go cleared the sinuses a bit. I do think Go is a clearing the sinuses song. Go! Go! That was Go for the Rose, who's now going to go read. It's the only book that entertains you. There are more, but don't say them out loud. Roger, Roger. Yeah, like The Hobbit. Bilbo is an absolute heartthrob. I still can't believe Martin Freeman played Bilbo. What universe do we live in? You go, you know the guy from The Office? No, not Ricky, the other guy. No, oh yeah, that guy, yeah. Bilbo. Thank you, Rose. I very much appreciate that. Alright, we've got ticking clocks for Manda, because there is a ticking clock on how much charge she has left. So let's play the song and encourage her to leave. I swear, I spend half my streams encouraging various viewers of mine to not watch the stream. This is not conducive to my career, but is conducive to things like Manda having enough electricity to survive tough times, you know? You try to push me to eat because I don't eat. Yeah. Well, not with eating. I think I'm very dehydrated today, so I've been bad on that front. It's been a funny old day. But of course, the more I drink water when I'm singing, it makes it. I get my mouth all when I'm trying to sing. Can you count coffee as a meal, kitties? Like, I don't know. I've never drunk a cup of coffee, so I don't know because I only drink water. Like, when you say your meal is coffee, do you have a couple of biscuits with that? Like, is the coffee like thick, full of stuff? Is there a whole like lump of butter in it or something? Like, what constitutes a coffee being an entire meal? Don't tell Starbucks that either. They'll be like, get your meal a day with your coffee. I know exactly what you mean, Toby. Yeah, exactly. It takes a while to pass, doesn't it, Rose? Exactly. It's just like, ugh. Stream singing things. And you can feel it, and you're like, do I get away with the next line? Do I pause for a second and sort my throat out? Do I risk it and then just splutter? What I did was burp and laugh earlier in the middle of the serious song, so you know. Oh, it's just the times of day you drank the coffee up. Fair enough. Don't forget to check your test, kitties. Go double check your test. And the risk where you get a scratchy voice or pushing it. Yeah, but sometimes that scratchiness is nice. That's the double-edged sword. And you're like, you listen back to it and it's like, you don't have COVID, yay! You listen back to it and go like, oh, I really liked that though. That effect is great. But you can't recreate it on purpose. So it's like, oh, I want to do that on like the record version or whatever. I want that little bit of scratchiness, that little bit of vocal fry. But like the really natural sounding one where it's caused by either pushing or you're slightly ill. It's like, I don't know. And you just do some, but it sounds great. You know? Alright. Speaking of high notes, this song has some incredibly high notes. So I'm just going to warm it up. I always warm up this one. The ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. You to fall. It's just this. I sound like Mika or something. Won't stop. Clocks won't stop. Okay, I think I've got it. Well, some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert of the real imitations with no originals left. Shout no in defiance. Ask, why not me? Why not me? The ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. The ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. The ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. Come Come on. You cry yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers line your bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would have never surrendered. Where's my rebel I used to love? You tell them where they can go. You fight your mind, you say no. This is the way it's gonna be. Nothing's changed in reality. Tricked by the fantasies once been projected on your screen. Look out, ticking clocks won't stop. Beautiful, the ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop. Beautiful, ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better. And I thought I knew you better now. And I thought I knew you better now. And I thought I knew you better. And I thought I knew you better. And I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Come on. Some say it's over. Rock and roll is dead. Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Rock and roll will never be dead, as long as there's a Toby Ellis. Thank you, Chris. Those are Crisley words, not mine. Thank you so much, Crisley. It's the Crosley Moose on the loose. Crosley Moose on the loose. In my stream today and in every way. Compliments are coming your way, courtesy of grizzly bear underwear, turtlenecks, he's got his share. Grizzly bear on the air. This is the problem, Crisley, yeah. When you request it that much, you get other people into the song. And then they're going to start requesting it independently. Eek. Gonna have to settle for a bit of vermilion. A bit of vermilion lore for you. Kitties, I'm just making you feel even worse. How many times have I made you feel worse so far this stream? We have to put on the counter. So we had going outside, plants, spag bowl, and soul into the sun. So we're going to keep the making kitties feel bad counter at 4. I think it can still count since you're part of the moderation squad, Tempsy. I think as part of the moderation squad you have to accept some level of responsibility for Kitty's pain. And we're straight into Vermilion, are we? Cracking. Jerry! Good evening, Toby. Sounding fantastic as usual. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah. Hello, Toady. Kitty thinks the other kitty is here. It's a different kitty to the other kitty. Kitty Wolf is here. Can I get a shout out for Kitty Wolf, please? And Kitty Wolf thinks I'm Toady off Neighbours. Now, Toady off Neighbours is a legend. Oh, you have facial hair. Yes, it has emerged. I think, Kitty, it might be 5 minutes after stream that I'm shaving this off because it feels disgusting. I know, Rose, and it might shock you all to hear that I'm not an animal person, let alone a cat person. And yet somehow I become surrounded. It looks good but feels bad. Exactly, Kitty. Exactly my thing. It's like it just feel. I don't know how guys do it with having the big old bushy beard. Outside, the Northern Lights are fantastic here in Ireland. Amazing. Yeah, we've had a few people checking them out, and you are making Kitties feel even worse. I gotta count it. Now Kitties feels even more jealous, so we're gonna raise the Kitties feels worse counter to 5. Right. What am I doing, Vermilion, if I don't lose my pick? Wow, okay. So I just accidentally chucked my pick across the room, but it's fine because there's a pick inside the guitar. So here's the trick. Ready, gang? I'm gonna do a magic trick to get the pick out of the guitar. Kitty, we had on Tuesday stream we had what was then? Is their name Rhea Silver? Rhea Silver was hanging out in the stream. That was good. Your friend of mine, Rhea Silver. Alright, here we go. So, I've chucked the pick, and the pick is now here in the guitar. And this works about 80% of the time. 20% of the time, this is not going to work. Basically, I'm going to flip the guitar over as quickly as possible, and give it a little wobble, and the pick should magically fall out. Lost your pick, huh? I have. So here we go. Ready? Oh, did it not work? How did that not work? Alright, take 2. I said 80% of the time. Here we go. Take 2. Yay! And loads of dust came out. But we did it. Smash your guitar against the wall. That should work it out. Rock and roll! No, I'm not gonna... This is not... Don't worry, guitar. That'll never happen to you. It's only a joke. Relax. You lied to us. What did Oh, okay. About the pick trick. It's 80% of the time. It works 100% of the time. It happened once it remembers. Yeah. Well, luckily this one, my other guitar's been bashed a bit more. This one, ironically. Oh, no, yeah, of course it did. Tempsy's absolutely right. It dropped onto the ice. So it's got its war wound. It works 60% of the time, 100% of the time. Do you get it, Jerry? That's how maths works. Now you see what's happened, Chrisley, is I played Soul Into the Sun so much, it's like replaced Vermilion in my brain. Yeah, it's that, but it's here. Wow, hopefully I'll remember it as I play. Why do you have a 5 on the whiteboard? It's because it's the number of times I've made kitties feel really bad in the stream, and now I'm expanding it to just anybody who makes kitties feel bad increases the number. we gotta all wish kitties well. She's a bit under the weather, okay? Did you count my illness making me feel bad? Hey, okay. I can take responsibility for the virus. Here's Vermilion for Chrisley. I've just you know when you go down like 10 different rabbit holes and you're like, hang on, what was my original point? Sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble now. We can't see the signs. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. Sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle, no. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. Wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Thank you so much. Chrisley, not only for the request, but for the double gift subs to Theatrical Rose and to Local Night Shadow. Both of you, welcome to Team Toby. Enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobys all over Twitch. So appreciate it, Grizzly. If there's any other tunes you would like, feel free to pop them in. We will be doing Over Yet later on, and that'll have a big guitar solo in it. So there is a big guitar solo coming. Toby, now I won't be gone because of ads. Yay! Fmead_photography. Thank you so much for the follow. Crisley's on a streak. Thank you so much for gifting to Kitty Wolf. Kitty Wolf, welcome to Team Toby. Enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobys. Kitty Wolf owns a trading card storage shop. And I have made multiple orders from Kitty Wolf's shop. And then I saw that they were streaming on Twitch. And I was like, hey, how you doing? Hey. And now we've gained a Kitty Wolf. And now Kitty Wolf is part of Team Toby, for real, for real. Looking forward to any song with a guitar solo. Okay, interesting. So what we could do... I have a song called Daydream Lover that has an acoustic guitar solo. I can do solo. And then we'll retune the electric guitar... and do Over Yet for the big guitar solo. How about that? I'm here from the web community as you're on the shout-out list. Ah, that's pretty cool. I'll have to go check that out. I will have to go check that out. From the web community. Too many cats. Too many cool cats. Too many cool cats. SR Daydream. Did it not actually, I put SL, that's why. SR Daydream. Crisley, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Fmead Photography. This is... I very, very appreciate it, Crisley. You don't have to do this, but I really appreciate that you are doing it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fmead Photography, enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobys all over Twitch. I'm going to do a bit of Daydream Lover. So we have a bit of acoustic guitar soloing for Crisley. Have them in order sometime. Yes, you can hear the whole... It's a duology, right? It's rare. Gang, can you think of any movie series that are actual duologies rather than trilogies? We were trying to figure this out with Spidey, when Spidey was on the stream. Because I can think of trilogies and I can think of individual movies... But duologies, where there's just 2 movies in a series, and that's it. Series is just... I mean, to me, Meet the Parents is 2 films. I really don't like the third Meet the Parents film. So I treat it as, like, the first 2 is the duology. But that's not actually a duology. It is a trilogy, it's just I don't treat it that way. Uma Thurman, I've never seen it. French Connection, I've never seen it. FC UK. Legally Blonde. Is that a duology, is it? How about let's redo Legally Blonde but with Grogu, Baby Yoda, and call it Legally Green. That could happen. That could happen. Alright, here's Daydream Lover. Thank you again, Crisley, so much for all the gift subs. Frozen. Oh, I guess Frozen is... I thought you meant the stream was Frozen. Yeah, Frozen is a duology, I guess. Yeah, that's true. But like, is it going to stay that way forever? Are they going to make? Surely they're going to make a third Frozen, and they. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my reverie. Oh, sweet Millie, it's you who talks to herself at night. It's you who holds a fork in her ride. It's you who plays with her split ends. It's you who has more animals than friends. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my brain. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover, and I will stay silent, and I won't lose a friend. This can stay the same. It's you again. We bump into each other. It's you again. We talk about your brother. We laugh. We make strangers think we're winners. It's you. You get it. You're fighting like a hero. Such a shame. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover, and I will stay silent, and I won't lose a friend. This can stay the same. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. I finally told you, but you laugh and say it's always so funny when you're talking that way. That was Daydream Lover. Let me catch up what's going on. Kitty Wolf being able to now spam those partying platter pie. So good. Nope, apparently November in 2027 is going to have Frozen 3. Wow, Local Night Shadow. That's a big drop right there. And then, did you say Kill Bill has a third one? I saw that message, now I can't see it. It's like it's been retracted. Woo, nice one, too. Thank you, Rose. Good night, Local Night Shadow. Thanks for your message on the Discord earlier, by the way. That was really nice. I am happy your singing brings joy to my black heart. Ooh, I've got to start channeling my inner scream. I wish I could do a little bit of guttural. Alas, it eludes me. Enjoy reading the rest of your book, Rose. Appreciate you. Toby streams to the 2 times a week. I smile. Just putting so much pressure on me. Okay, well, hang on. So that reduces the score from 6 back down to 4 because you've smiled twice this week. So there you go. You're somehow lowering your score. I hate that I just put Tobies and not Tobies. Yeah, that's going back up to 5. And you missed Tuesday's stream. Well, we're back to where we started. Back up to 6. Can't wait for you to write me a jingle. Yeah. 15,000 channel points. F-Mead Photography. 15,000 channel points. So let me show you an example of one. So for example, we've got Jerry here now. Right? Well, everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. It's geriatric. Ooh. His voice is fantastic. Oh, don't you know? It's geriatric. Ooh. He scored a hat trick with St. Patrick. It's geriatric. All the way down to 4 and back to 6. Wishing you well, kitties. Get out of here, Theatrical Rose. You're meant to be gone already. Get out. Get out. I spent half my stream telling viewers to leave. Get out of here. You got stuff to do. Go. This is not a drill. Go. Going, gone. Alright. Genuinely, Toby, you make my heart sing. Is this Compliment Toby Day? My theme song Go plays in the background. That's perfect. Go. Rose. Go. Ready? Go. Press the X button now. Get rid of the stream. Only Rose, not the rest of y'all's. Okay, fine. X button now, please. Okay. When I say not the rest of y'all's, everyone, you can stay or go as much as you like. It's fine. I'm not forcing y'all to stay. I just worry that I'm just constantly telling people to leave. Right, so we've got to retune my electric guitar. So this opens us up for AMA. Ask me anything. I also want any interesting stories that have happened to you this week. Please do share. Because retuning my electric guitar ready for this song is going to take a hot minute. Because I have to retune it really far. Am I culpable for all this too? Mm-hmm. Kitty and Tempsey with your shops. Specifically Kitty Wolf. It's I have to Kitties or Kitty Wolf. I'm just gonna keep making it difficult to understand who I'm addressing. Toby, I got a sandwich and I asked for bacon and sausage and they forgot about the bacon. And last week they gave me the wrong sauce. Ooh, what sauce did they give you incorrectly? Well, a sausage sarnie's not bad, little butterfly. But forgetting the bacon is a travesty. And I guess it's how do you prove it as well? If you take the sandwich back and go, there's no bacon in this. Were you able to get a refund on that? Or like, hey, can you put some bacon in? It's an awkward situation because you've already taken it from the thing. You've obviously already taken a bite out of it and then gone, huh? Can I take these shackles off for a little while, Toby, please? Said in the style of Dobby the Elf. Wow. Got the shackles in the back. You wanted brown sauce, they gave me red. Oh dear. Is there a difference between brown sauce and HP sauce? Or is it like saying like a Hoover versus a vacuum cleaner? Is brown sauce just HP sauce? Or if brown sauce is not HP sauce, then I've never tried brown sauce in my life. Don't snap, strings, don't snap. Well, one more to go. This is the one that's liable to snap. Nice and slow. Tastes the same. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Still thinking about how you've never had coffee. Well, obviously, as a child, like, I had a sip and went, this is not for me. I guess it's more shocking of, like, how do you get by without the caffeine? Because I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea, I just drink water, so... There you go, Dempsey's never had a cup of tea, look at that. I'm not the only one. I can still visit a coffee shop, Kitty. They offer plenty of... I can have a cheesecake or something. I just have a big lump of cake. The other person has a drink, and I go for the massive slab of cake. Right, you might say, Toby, you're done with the tuning, right? The guitar's got to settle into this new tuning, so I'm going to have to, like, probably still do a bit more adjusting. This is going to be worth it, gang, all this retuning. It will be worth it. This next song will be a corker. Big guitar solo, the work. Okay, that's getting there. You see, it's so much more common than you think. Look at Jerry's story. Once you share these things, you suddenly find out, oh, there's a lot more people bucking the trend than one would previously perceive. That's a weird way of phrasing that sentence. Right, over yet. Let's get up the lyrics. If you can't handle me at my cakiest, you don't deserve me at my coffeeest. I don't know, something. Chris! Chris! Let's clear this dirty pot. Hang on. You hear that crackle? You just have to keep doing this till the dust goes. Right. That'll do. It's not enough for me. You're not enough for you. I'm not enough for you. It's not over yet. It's not. I'm not over yet. It's not. It's not over yet. It's not. It's not. We're not over yet. it's not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. What's chappin', folks? It's shaping. I know it's pronounced shaping. It's shaping up to be a good time when Shapin's here. See, there's always a pun. Even if you tell me, no, Toby, the way we pronounce Shapin's name is not Chappin, it's Shapin. We can still find a way to make it work. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Indubitably, Brendan. I recognise the name. Sabatus Maximus, I also recognise the name. Andy Tang 93, I like it. It's shaping up to be a good time. You made it the raid message, Shapin. Yes, it is shaping up to be a good time. Yes. What does that say? I'm so sorry to have inflicted that on you. So much that you've now turned it into a raid message. Operations. Pre-engaged. It's Baby Ananas. I also recognise your name. Del Martina. Hazy Sheep. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you all coming in on the raid. Heck yeah, we did it. I'm very good, Shaping it. Very, very good. Don't let your dreams be means. Indubitably, indeed. If anyone would like a song, here's the song list. Thank you, kiddies. Chris Swan has requested 7 stories. We will get to that in a bit, Chris. I think we'll play a couple of shorter ones for the Raiders. Should we do some Chicago? We'll do a bit Chicago, since we've got the electric guitar out and tuned up, to welcome in the Raiders. If you would like a song, Shapin, please do. Everyone who follows me, please follow Shapin. Her streams are phenomenal. If you like what I do, you'll love what Shapin does, okay? Chrisley, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Shapin. Notice I'm saying your name a lot to make sure, because in my head it's still Chappinin, you know, so I have to really change it to Shapin. I have to really work on that. Yeah, do let us know what was going on in your stream. Please, everybody, get your follows in for Shapin. Probably most of you are following already because we've done quite a few raids to Shapin, but very much similar setup, songs, banter. It works well. And then you've got, see, this is the question. Can I remember your dog emote's name? Is it Mana? Is it Mana? Did I get it right? Loads of pals and tunes. Brilliant. Got it in one. I was like, I know it's like a currency of magic. Got it. And let me just make sure this looper pedal is cleared and we'll have a go at Chicago, maybe add a guitar solo to it. Thank you again so much for the raid. This is Chicago, folks. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the pain. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. Pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Thank you so much for the raid. First Shaping, and now Elbroth Eldragon. Thank you so much for the raid. Super appreciate it. Welcome, Staples. Welcome in, Scar94. We have a song called Scar. Alright. It is solo time. Let me snooze these ads so you don't get adverts. Yes. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I could deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I could deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I could deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago, now you found your unexpected love. Shaping an Elbroth. There we go, gang. Thank you so much for the 2 raids. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Kitties. Thank you, Shaping. It's everyone comes from your stream, Shaping, where like I heard you said Shaping last time I was watching you. You suddenly had a song. I seem to remember you had a song where you suddenly started like belting stuff out. Normally you're very controlled and you're creating an atmosphere and it's really cool. And then you, at one point in the song, you just let loose. And it was really cool to hear you let loose. It was great. Toby par excellence. Thank you. Yeah, apparently this stream has been, make my ego so big I won't be able to fit my head out the door. Toby, I've got a very serious question. Why do I doubt the seriousness of the question? But go on, kiddies. I will reserve judgment till you've made the question. Makes me scared to be loud. I don't want to go, eek. Has the... My geography
is not very good shaping. Has that big Category 3 storm or whatever, has that been near where you are? Like, is that even where that place is? I mean, you openly share where you are, right? So I'm aware of where you are. But I'm like, does that come close to that? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm from the UK, gang. I don't know my geography. Do you reckon your face is long enough for Raggy to stick to it like Velcro? You just want me to rub. Where is Raggy gone? Oh no, Raggy's escaped. Here we go. You just want me to rub this dirty old rag on my face? Really? Is that what you want me to do? Trying to catch me out with that. I've got a roll of actual Velcro over there. It would probably stick to it, to be fair. It would probably stick. I'm just curious. Yeah, that really sounds like the serious question you were going for. Alright, this is quite nice actually. We're doing 7 stories for Chris Swan. Because 7 stories has a bit more... It's not going to be so much of like a genre change for people coming from Shapins. To suddenly be me going ripping, you know, on the old guitar. I've always thought about, because this is like a story song, right? It tells 7 stories, hence the name 7 Stories. I've always wondered about, change it up a little bit. It just works as it is. I have to remember to sometimes to keep it simple. This song works as it is. It doesn't need anything changing about it. I'm always surprised by your American accent, see? No, my American accent was awful. Chris Lee. Different ocean. So I'm totally safe from the big storms, but thank you for checking. Nice, nice. I've really got to Google where Hawaii is now. Well, I know where it is. It's the island that Lost was set on. That's what I know. It's Isle du Blas. That's such a as a person who lives in Hawaii, that was probably the worst thing I could have said. I do apologize, Shapin. Hawaii. Maps. Oh yeah, you're way far. Yeah, no, you're on the complete other. Yeah. Okay, so what was I getting you confused with? Okay, you got like the Bahamas and stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I was just assuming that Hawaii was near the Bahamas and Jamaica and Haiti and yada yada yada. That whole kind of set of that whole kind of archipelago, all those islands around there. My brain just assumed Hawaii was over there, but no, it's over here. Yeah. Now my brain gets it. It's a West Coast thing. Well, it's so far removed from the West Coast, but you know what I'm saying. You're rewatching Lost. That is... Elbroth, Eldragon, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Let us know what you were streaming and how the stream went. Elbroth, super appreciate you. Yeah, I get you, yeah. West Coast. Now my brain is getting it. You guys are just on your own. You don't have loads of other islands. Right? Well, your own set of islands, but it's not like you're not like all the other islands. You'd march into the beat of your own drum. How far are you into it, kitties? Because I will defend Lost to the last. I was obsessed with it as a kid. Most isolated island chain on Earth. Those are some facts. Right, just before we perform 7 Stories for Chris. Chris, are you there? I'll perform your theme. For 15,000 channel points, you can have your own theme in my stream. If you look at your channel points in the bottom left. For 15k, you can have your own theme. For example, this is Chris's theme. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 = 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. His words, not mine. Oh, ich spreche Ambition Deutsch. When I say ambition, I mean ambition. One-handed claps for Chris, indeed. Right in those lyrics. It's the only time I've ever collaborated on a song in my life. It's Chris's theme song. Because he gave me the lyrics that I should use. Wenn ich konnte für dich auf dem Land sein, yeah? That's just showing off my small bit of German from when I learnt it at school. Let me, have I chucked you a follow, Elbroth? There we go. It's your worst song by far. Wow, that's saying something when Living the Dream is about knocking about. That's the worst song. I wonder what emote Chris is picking to respond to you right now, Tempsy. I'm going through my mind. Like, which emote is Chris going to choose? Oh, Chris is going to write Kappa through Citrus. Citrus, we were talking earlier how you and Kitties both independently discovered and say the term sake. And I was wondering what the derivation of sake is. Where do you get sake from? Why are you trying to get Tempsy over as if she's a cat? You're like, pss, 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 pss. Citrus, Toby thinks sake is your invention. No, no, this is some like time loop stuff. You can't say that. That's time loop stuff. Because I think in my brain, Citrus invented sake. But you think... Okay, you got it from Kitties. Good. I was going to say, if you thought you got it from me, this is like the Song of Storms thing, where it's a time loop. I swear I got it from Citrus. Oh no, the time loop is still happening. Alright. You guys try and figure that out. Thank you to still at the beginning of the journey. Oh, fantastic. Well, get your follows in for Elbroth. If you made affiliate yet, if you're at the beginning. Because when people say the beginning, like, are you like a year in and you're already affiliate and yada yada? Or are you like beginning, still trying to get affiliate? Because if so, please extra follows for Elbroth. We'll get you affiliate. If you join my Discord, feel free to shout out your stream in there as well. Alright, let me play 7 stories for Chris. This is the most lyrics I've ever fitted into a song. We're gonna chill out now, we're gonna relax. We're gonna get the vibes going. Whatever they are. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. You wake up, how did you wake up? How did you get here? You're driving up north to see what you're worth. Remembering a time in your life that you had forgot, all that you're not. Now we barely speak. All of the feelings that I wanted to keep, I bottled them up with the adventures we had. Driving into London and watching a man cycle up a hill, guitar in his hand, no case in sight, in the middle of the night. We wore out that record, we saw every series, we went to that movie. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. I would stay at yours in the summer on the sofa beside the cardboard cutout. Go to my favorite burger joint. I would convince
kiss you for the 13th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, gear shift into 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids, everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed, when I haven't changed? I wore out that record, I saw every series, I went to that movie. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories, 7 stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating to this overcast day. We learning to play. I'm his best man, reading up my speech from my shaking hand, but nothing has heard, taking me back. Would 7-year-old me be proud of me now, or would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. He wore out that record, he saw every series, he went to that movie. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories, 7 stories. For more to tell, I turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world, I've woken up in this body. What will I do? Who will I choose? Where will I go? This world is up to me, I'm finally free. Listen to the soundtrack, you bought all the t-shirts, I roll up my posters, we shed our skins every 7 years. Seven stories, 7 stories, 7 stories.
There were 7 stories for Chris Swan. There's a lot of stories in that song. If you wanted a bedtime story, folks, you just had 7 of them. More like rice and cheese. Here we go. We're back on the rice bowl thing. Fake banter. That command should work. August. I wonder whether it's fake banter, no space. Thank you for the claps, Hazy Sheep. Thank you, Crisley. Thank you, Jerry. There we go. There's that fake banter. Thank you for the pause, Kitty Wolf. Pause back. Thank you, Tempsy. So I've got, what am I being accused of here? Toby's favourite food is spaghetti and cheese. Where does this come from? Cakey! I'm not... Wait, Cakey. Don't you think I'm not... No, quarter of a century of Cakey. With the hello there, and then the hedge. Because Cakey is a... Because Cakey is our baby. Because Cakey is our... Because Cakey is our baby. Cakey had such wild expectations for what his theme in my stream would be, and I end up doing that. I don't even play guitar in it. I just go. It ends up being that. Thank you for the dancing blobs shaping. Toby mentioned a big slab of... Yeah, I mentioned cheesecake at the coffee shop. There we go. So that's where's the cross wires are coming from. I was saying I often have spaghetti bolognese, but with rice. So rice bowl rather than spag bowl. If I do have spaghetti, I chop it up really thin, like a really tiny. Toby likes cheesecake and rice. Don't say any of that stuff, kitties, because it'll only bring up Machoke and Machamp again. We're not getting on this Machamp business. It's the best jingle. So Chris Swan's is the worst and Cakey is the best. That's an interesting range there. Cakey, oh he is my baby, oh Cakey, oh he is my baby, oh Cakey, oh Cakey, oh oh oh. Ollie Frost! Ollie Frost! Thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? Leland, I know you. Joey St. Louis, I know you. How you guys doing? Alright, Holly, I finally get to do this. Right, Holly. Big shout outs to Holly. Holly's stream is fantastic. If you're not following Holly Frost Swings. Right, so I have a song you need to hear, Holly, because it's in like, it's got a similar style to your streams, so it's going to fit really well. It's never gonna be the same. Here we go. So I'm going to play It's Never Gonna Be the Same for Holly, because this is going to be right up your street, Holly. Right up your street. And yeah, get your followers in. Streams are amazing, songs are great, originals as well are really good. Plenty of 2, 5, 1, maybe a little bit of 6 in there as well, wherever that would be. A, yeah, 6. All that, Holly. I've got you. Joey, did I really leave that long of an ellipsis? Jeez Louise. Dropped my phone on my face twice. So got to say goodnight, Toby. Hey, we've all done it, Jerry. This is just us Twitchers. We've all done it. You got the ultimate from the boss. Roger, Jerry. Keep the faith. Keep the dream alive, Jerry. Right. Get your follows in for Holly Frost. And we're going to do... It's Never Going to Be the Same. Here we go. Lyrics might help. Well, that's the thing, because I've got all originals in my song list, it's always a bit hard for a raider to be like, oh, I want that one. So it's nice when I can be like, hey, here we go. A fan-chosen tattoo. Holly, you can't let these people, these Twitch viewers, have that much power. I just hope to all that's holy that they treat you kindly. Intentionally slow. What you on right now? Well, now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. And now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny? Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it? Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can
faded, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, she looks the same, no. Finding someone like you, she laughs the same, no. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting to Emily. Emily, enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Welcome in two reasonable guys. How you doing? Leland. The Anonymous strikes again. Anonymous, indeed, Crisley. Take your pick. Do you want the moose or the mouse? So it's never going to be the same. Thank you again, Holly Frost, for the raid. Again. I know I said this about Shape-In earlier as well, but Holly Frost, if you like what I do, you'll love the vibes there of Holly Frost's. So get your follows in, people. Oh, and Citrus came, right? So, Citrus, she holds us with a zestiness. She's got a cat called Holly, and my love, but I'm more of a Merlin fan. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. She is citrus, she is citrus, she's so zesty, she's so citrus. Brian. 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 That was Citrus's theme. If you want your own theme in my stream, it's 15,000 channel points. But we call them platypus points because got to have that trademark. I'll take a look again in the next few days. Get out early tomorrow. So, hey, no worries, Elbroth. I know I'm feeling the lack of sleep lately, so please go get some sleep, if that is indeed what you're doing in your time zone. If I've misunderstood your message completely, then whatever you're doing. Thank you again so much for the raid, Elbroth. I've had a million raids today. Super appreciate all of you. Trying to think if any of my other songs that are currently on the song list have a vibe that will be good for Holly. I have Manda's theme, but I've done that today. I'm just trying to think, rack my brain. I guess Crowds Won't Sing It has all the jazzy chords, but we've already played it today. Animals, sure, I can do animals. I can do animals. Like all kinds of music. The 251 is just a speciality. Well, I thought I'd play a song that... It's rare that I just have like a straight up 251 in a song. So there's what I mean. Right. It's a rare thing for me to do. And I guess that... What's that? That's G sharp, right? So it's the 6. So, okay. 251 to the 6. You get it, you get it. Millions! Dude, incredible. I mean, they all have nice chords in them. Well, thank you. But we can get some animals in for you. KK Slider also digs spaghetti and cheese. I need my Animal Crossing mouse mat is in the other room, but I should be able to just flash it up anytime someone like you, Citrus, mentions someone like you. I don't know what that means, but then I could flash up the... You're gonna get Wario instead. There you go. You get Wario instead.
Is your KK slider standing? Too zesty for me, man. Alright, animals. Just quickly check the tune in. We're going late tonight, gang. We've had all the raids, so we're going to keep going for a while, I reckon. Having lots of fun. Beaten down by the animals. Singular. From Crisley. You've got it. You know, Crisley, that, you know, you got to realise, seeing someone like type the lyrics to my song in the thing as if you're singing along in the crowd and everything, it's just a dream come true. You know, doing this, everything on Twitch, it's like the dream's already come true. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the thing, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second, and now it's all gone. Your life's unfair, 'cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by being down by the animals. Come on, beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. So happy Toby finally getting to the 3 hour mark. Should have been like that from the start. Almost rhymes. Thank you, Crisley. I will note that I should be streaming for 3 rather than 2. Holly, thank you so much for the claps. Super, super appreciate it. Harmonising along, but too busy to type the lyrics in chat. Duly noted. Toby will remember that. Add quote. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing. We got time for a couple more songs, right, gang? Got time for a couple more. Alone with Two. Alone with Two might be a good shout here. It's got some 4 minor in it. Ooh. SR Alone with Two. Holly, just because I'm trying to pick out songs that I think you would like the chords to and stuff, don't feel obligated to stay. I know you've just done a long stream. If you need to go relax. But I think you'll like the chords in this one. And if you guys out there like the chords in this one, go give Holly a follow. This is why I love Twitch, because it's just musicians shouting out other musicians. There's no middlemen. It's just like, it's the actual people, It's great. I can shill for other musicians I like, you know. Oh, no, Cakey. Big shout outs to Cakey, please. Oh, you don't shout, you're very civilized. Oh, I see. You're just shouting at other musicians. Cakey! There you go. Get your follows in for Cylindrical Cake. For all your Tikarina desires and more. Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in, feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Fall flowers bloom now behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. Goliaths couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams.
as we see change. No, your face stays the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you, with you, with you. Fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me.
Sunshine! Reloading brain. It's got like 5 words. I don't know why I have to bring up the words to your theme.
Sunshine, she is here. 121 souls. Well, she's so near. She knows everything about Twitch, except tags. I got that sunshine, oh, in my life. I got that sunshine in my life.
There we go. It's like the first time I've seen you with facial hair. I've had this amount of facial hair on stream many times. It's just in recent times I've really tried to shave on the regular. Because this right now, although it may look aesthetically pleasing to you guys, it feels disgusting. Even an AI dog has literally told me I'm overthinking. Oh, well, we have to increase this to 7 then, kitties, because even an artificial intelligence dog is making you feel worse. I didn't say. Oh, goodness. That's not what I was implying. 7. I'm saying 1. 1 might like the beard. Toby just said he is. No, I said some people find the beard aesthetically pleasing. Pleasing? Is a pleasing a word? Toby is AI. I'm not AI, I'm II from Monkey Ball, which is spelled AI, AI. Ooh, ooh, ha, ha. All of that. And he says you should eat peppers outside your omelette to have a different experience sometimes. Hang on. Where have you got this from? Like, I have put peppers in omelettes before, like green and red peppers. And yeah, I just put them on top. He's right, though. I'm very confused where you've brought... That's from the recesses of my memory, that is. Anyway, welcome in, sunshine. And more, I must go follow. Yeah, you should really follow that Cakey guy, Cakey. You'd like him. All good. I'm quasi-lurking. Good use of the word quasi, Holly. Feeding animals act. Oh, well, the word song animals was very apt then. Thank you for the consideration. I got you. Got you. It was just that because you raided the first time and then I went onto your stream and I was like, of course, with the name Swings and everything, you've got the more jazzy thing. And I'm like, oh, and I think when you joined, I must have played like... I was like rocking out or something. And it's like, oh no, I should have played you something more in your wheelhouse. Quite appropriate as it were. Indeed. I'm like, no, I want to play something that's like... got the vibe, you know? all of that. Sharp 11 and all of that. Deconstructed stuffed peppers because he couldn't be bothered. Well, that's the pretentious way of getting around it, isn't it? It's very MasterChef. I can imagine the commentator's voice on Lady Chef. Lady Chef? Lady Chef. This is the problem with streaming this late. I can't put words together. Master Chef, not Lady Chef. Master Chef with deconstructed peppers. It's like, Danny Dyer has made... Lady Chef. Danny Dyer has made stuffed peppers deconstructed. Right? Has Danny Dyer actually been on MasterChef? He should be, if he hasn't. But then when I say Danny Dyer, do I mean Danny Dyer or do I mean Danny Dyer? Because Danny Dyer's daughter is also called Danny Dyer, but with an I. Danny Dyer has made... I'm actually quite good at doing that voice. Am I the only one who thinks so? Danny Dyer has made truffles and deconstructed... It's with a Y. Danny Dyer. And then his daughter is called like Danny Dyer with an I instead of a Y. Lady Chef is... well, where are we going with this? Not allowed to use spices, flavour of any kind. Look, first off, flavour would have a U in it. If you mean your own voice, yes, you're quite good at it. That sounds exactly like the MasterChef commentator. It does. Danny Dyer has... It's kind of cut that flat... Danny Dyer, it's like from the head and flat. Shapin's like, I don't know British MasterChef. I'm out of here. Enjoy. Thank you so much for the raid again earlier, Shapin. Please get your follows in. It has been shaping up to be a very good time today. So super appreciate it, Shapin. I'm sure we'll be raiding you again very soon. Danny Dyer to you too. Do you even know who Danny Dyer is? You live in Hawaii. You might do. I might be making big presumptions. I surely do not know who it is, but bless him if he's nice. He is. He's just a very interesting character. He is nice, as far as I'm aware. Tubi Ellis Songwriter. Tubi Ellis Songwriter. Alright, what song are we going to end with, gang? What are we going to do? Push us past midnight. We've got to play a corker. What are we doing? I've already played that. I've already played that. Ooh, that'd be nice. We'll just do some Disconnected, I think. SR Disconnected. And then we'll find our raid target. So if anyone wants to start thinking of a raid message, there's been a lot of banter today to draw upon. Then feel free. Don't worry if not. I'm sure I can come up with something. Tublerone. Don't make me do a French accent. I'm in trouble too much for French accents as it is. Catch you later, Holly. Thank you so much again for the raid. Super appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Here's Disconnected to end the stream. Let's hope we don't get disconnected whilst we're playing this. Permission falling out of bed, your mission call, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen until you wanna scream. Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. You find yourself just staring at a screen until you wanna scream. We made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling
you give now, well-meaning advice to all your friends. You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. The mission is an illusion. Wake it up to the honest truth. You're staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it all up. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. The whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't quite find my own place, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. This whole world's gone insane. Just staring at a screen until you wanna scream. No, no, we made it all up. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. Whew. Can I please request a song? Miko, I tend to only do originals here, but give me a whirl. Just name what it was going to be. We're going to end soon anyway. We're going to go find a raid target, but hey. I mean, I only play originals, so my song list is just originals. That's the list. But hey, risk it for a biscuit. You never know. Yay, Toby. Yay, me. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you so much for the follow. Windows to Sky. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Claps. Sunshine. Oh, I'm loving the guns in the air. Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know it. Oh my god, you wrote Iris. I'm gonna have to make up. See, this is what I do, Miko, right? Is I won't know it, and so then I have to make up my own song using that. So I've got to make up a song called Iris, right? Look at me through those hazel eyes. Everybody knows Iris's eyes. Iris's eyes is hazel eyes. It's hazel eyes. Looking the other way. Iris, you're looking the other way. Iris, you're looking the other way. With your hazel eyes, you're looking the other way. Iris, you're looking the other way. Iris, you're looking for. You're looking the other way. Iris, you're looking for. Iris, you're looking the other way.
That's my attempt at making up something called Iris. I hope that satisfies Miko. Sorry, I need to go learn Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Thank you, everybody. Everybody. Cracking stuff. Thank you, Citrus. Toby Raid. We've discovered Toby can do his own accent, which he loves watching. This sounds so... Oh, okay. And he thinks his face is aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I am holding my face like this as I say that. So, you know. Can he cause Kitty's pain 8 times next stream? Can we beat the record? It's only on 7. We've got to make sure people understand this is not a 1. This is a 7, folks. You should do the special line. What about Eagle Eye Cherry, save tonight? And save tomorrow. I don't really know that either. Save tonight. Save tonight. Save tomorrow. Save the world. Me go. I gotta go. I'm sorry I don't play covers, oh. Come on, let's find out raid target victim. Toby thinks his face is aesthetically pleasing. Yes, yes. Sunshine Tempsy has very cleverly incorporated your raid message into hers. Ha 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 ha. But you good playing guitar though. Thank you, Miko. I appreciate it. Mayday, not subversion. Yeah, perfect. Wait, what's that emote in the middle? Yeah, but you say non-subversion. I swear I don't have Pika Ramen. Is that Twitch global emote? Can I do a Pika Ramen? I can. Those global emotes I've always thought were Prime exclusives. But apparently no, we can. And we'll get the subbed one as well. Thank you, everybody. You guys have made it such a joy to come back to Twitch after being ill for a while. The last couple of weeks. We're back in the game. This is good stuff. Your face is exclusive to housing birds. Oh, because it's a nest. You said that earlier, Sunshine, and I read it and I was processing it in my brain. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? But it's for... Okay. Yeah, I get you. Be quiet, Toby. Right. Let's find our raid target. Where are we going? There's a few people I'm looking at. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Kitty Wolf. Everyone go shop at Kitty Wolf shop, please. You can get some great deals. This is the indecision now where I've streamed too late. See, is Melissa Lamb, is she on her second stream of the day or something? Like, oh, she's been streaming for like 100 hours. I saw her streaming earlier. 41 minutes. She's just on her second stream of the day. I heard Melissa Lamb earlier doing an amazing piano improv. It was really, really good. So, let's go say hi to Melissa. Just bought a new microphone and audio interface. Nice one, Hero. Wednesday sounds good to me. I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff like my pedal board and stuff is full of pedals that if the connoisseurs saw it, Ferio, they would poo-poo it. But I've had it before. They're like, they listen to it and go, "That sounds amazing." And then they see the actual device that was making it and go, "Oh, you know." So don't worry about the haters, man. Just make your thing. Make your thing. /raid. Listen to music. I'll see you guys back here next week, Tuesday. For real, I will actually get the game night sorted in the Discord, so please join the Discord, and we'll get that figured out when we're going to do it this month, and rock it. Is it just that they're not used from my old headset mic? Oh, I see. Yeah. When I used to play a lot of games with someone, and when they changed their microphone, it's like a nicer one. It took me a while to like, my brain could not compute. It was like, this sounds so strange because they like lost a lot of the bad mic would have a lot of bass and stuff, which they lost in the good mic. You know, it took me a while to adapt, but I'm used to it now. They'll adapt. Don't worry about them, Ferio. They'll adapt. Right, I'll see you next week. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, everybody. Miss you all already. Let's keep rocking it. Go say hi to Melissa. I'm going to go sleep. We went. Kitties. Next time. 8. Try rice bowl. Seriously, it's good. Next time you make spaghetti bolognese, just do rice instead as your carb. Trust me. Trust me.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we